Sorry about that, everyone. I apparently didn't realize that I was supposed to go live. I didn't go live when I was supposed to, so I thought I was live the whole time, but I was actually live on my... I wasn't actually live on YouTube, so my bad. Let's go ahead. I'm going to close the game, and we'll go ahead and go back into it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think now it's actually working, so yeah. Apologies for that. Hey Al, sorry about that. Yeah, I thought I was connected, but I was only live on my apparently on OBS, not actually on YouTube. So just a quick recap. I went through the settings when I thought we were live. I went through the settings and I changed just the controller settings for inverted. I left the game on normal, and I think that's it. I changed. Yeah, that's about it. Let me know about the volume, if the volume is too quiet once we get into the game. But hopefully it's all good. And yeah, let me know if the balance of my volume over the game volume is good. Al, I know you said you're in the UK. What time is it there? Is it actually 1 in the morning, or is that tomorrow? I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with the recap as well. Okay. Okay.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding.
Oh yeah. Okay, 5:30. That's still pretty early, man. Perhaps you remember me. Yep, we saw that. Sorry.
The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America.
Man that did it and did not complain.
Of course, you had struggles of your own. Often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together.
Tried.
By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA.
Yep. That happened at the end.
And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly.
Guy speaking.
I'd like to think we became the best of friends.
Of course, man.
As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to
Hey,
help
Big Boss.
you and
Yeah,
your
yeah, she was.
Lou. Mama and Lakna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body.
Yeah, literally, they're both now one.
Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else.
I was gonna move my picture outside of the words.
Proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile, leader of the private delivery outfit Fragile Express.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to actually see what the whole
her entire body from the neck down age significantly.
environment / gameplay and the scenery is going to be like. I'm assuming it's going to be awesome. Hopefully I'm assuming it's going to be better than the first one.
Of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built, but your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding, a secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time, and a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA, and as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret, to save your BB, to save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Or did we? Alright, let's see. Okay, that was the recap. So let's go ahead and actually get started with the game. So again, welcome and let's go. I'll move where my face is at once I see how the game's gonna work. Game supports auto saving. When this icon appears at the bottom right, we're going with normal. You can start with the game at the selected difficulty. The difficulty can be changed via the options. The month that we just did was 6 and then 20. Birthday just passed not too long ago. Okay. Just like our first one. While its dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Centis, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Save your BB, Sam. He did. At least that's how it ended in the first one. We're gonna see what happens now. Once there was an explosion. I almost titled the episode for this one because I figured it was gonna take part. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our mist. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant. What's up, Megan? The whales always. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept toward extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together, they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown till today. Hopefully not there. That doesn't look like a fun place. "11 months later." So it's almost a year? Basically.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world, and I know they'll be back again today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got?
Here we go with the great music.
Now the
Hey, look, it was Climbing Anchor.
Traps and the fears switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61.
Yeah, there's obviously the normal people, right? So Fragile, Troy, Baker, and then more. So I'm interested to see who is still in it from the original one, and who's in it from the first, or who's in it that's new. Yeah, the graphics are awesome so far.
Where is it that I belong?
I feel like that's actually, are these from the game, or are these actually like images with stuff on top of it? I don't know. It looks like it's the game, but I have no idea. That was the game. I thought it was like an actual like place. It looked so real that it looked like a real place. Sam. Norman Reedus. with baby Lou.
I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind.
It's a lot chiller of an opening than the first game where we ran into Fragile. Okay, first of all, red indicates health, blue indicates stamina. I gotta say, like, I knew that it would look really good, but I don't know if I expected it to look this good. Return home with Lou. How far are we going? 12, almost 1,200 meters. Proceed along the edge. I don't got an Ultra deck, so I can't scan. Can't crouch. Not yet, at least. I want to fall off the edge. Yeah, I expected it to look good, but I don't know if I expected it to look that good. It looks like it's real. Alright, let's stop messing around. The hell is that? It's rocks, but it's holographic rocks. Soothe Lou. We can still soothe Lou as the baby? Okay. Oh god, that like totally just made my brain hurt for a second.
Well, now someone's in a good mood.
Nice rocking. Up and down, up and down. Okay. Oh, we just did it. Alright. Kid needs to eat. Okay. Oh, we gotta go. I'm assuming we're gonna go along that ridge. It's like hiking in the mountains. It's fine, right? We don't want to fall. We got a baby on our chest. Ooh, ooh. Oh, the rocks falling and everything? That's sick. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna just gush about the game a little longer. Oh, chill out there, Sam. Yeah, careful. Sorry, you say not do to me, right? The rocks falling down after us. It's awesome. Yeah, let me know too if my face needs to move at all. I think it might be an okay spot. Maybe I'll move to the edge more, but let me know if it needs to change. We're going that way, so we should probably run across this. Can we go? Nope, we're still in.
I'm Sam!
We're still in basic controls here. Can Lou still detect BTs as a baby? I need to get like down here though. I guess I can climb with my hands too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks, Al. Finding a safe route. Oh. Oh, I tap it. Oh, I thought it... Wasn't it the other button? Oh, we do have an Ultra deck. I thought it was the other button. That's what I get for not understanding what I was doing. So I could have seen what that was. Whatever. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, look, someone else walked this way. Oh, us. Maybe. Why are you going that way? Oh, it looks like we can go down. What's this? Aerial camera. What? Uh-oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to fix the stream. I don't know if I understand why. I know the kilobytes are low. Sorry. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Okay, I think we're back. Sorry. I don't know if it did that for all of you, but okay. Anyways, we're back. We need to go down. Why do I feel like I'm pressing the wrong button? Somebody went that way. There's a ladder down there. What's up this way? Let me get back. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know if it got a little wonky there for a second. But I think we're back. We're going, can we go? Oh, it's gonna be down. I think this is fine. We'll go this way and we'll go to that ridge and go down. Okay. I don't think I did anything. I just think, I don't know, for some reason oh yeah, see the frame drop and so does the bit rate. I might have to look into that to figure out how I can get a more steady bit rate. Hopefully it stays good. Oh, can I actually like walk from this? Oh, we can actually walk using the... Oh god, that's really hard to walk that way though. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, once you start walking it zooms back in. Might be.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
It might be too much for my internet. I don't know if it should be the internet. I don't know if it's actually the... Now my computer looks like it's... Oh yeah, it might be my CPU usage actually. My CPU keeps fluctuating. Apologies again, like with this being our first live stream, there's bound to be some hiccups, so I appreciate all of you working with me on it. And dealing with it. Uh-oh, potential quake? Gate quake detected? What?
I feel that.
What is happening? Oh, it's a gate quake? Measuring 4 on the G scale? There's earthquakes in the game? Bad vibes. Oh, Jesus Christ, Sam. Uh-oh. Oh, the whole mountain's moving. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we got another error. That was a 7.
Okay, you're all right.
Yeah, sorting out stuff. Sorry, I gotta see if I can figure out. Okay. I think it's when too much is being processed in the... Too much being processed on the game for it to handle the bit rate. I guess I could technically drop the bit rate a tiny bit, so it's not trying to go so high, but I don't know if it'll actually change. Okay, I changed something. We'll see if it actually changes. Okay, sorry, we were soothing Lou. Okay, Lou seems happy now that the earthquake is gone. All right. Oh, that was close. Somehow, I think we're gonna be fine. We might have to, I think we'll be fine. We might have to, obviously, the way we were gonna go is no longer there, so we might have to go around. We're trying to get down there, so it might be better for us to get down anyways, instead of going up. Yeah, it definitely runs smoother when we're just holding the baby. I agree. The earthquake, I think, broke the bit rate, or the stream. Okay, can we get down? We can go this way, right? we're going that way, so I think we can go down. Hey, can we like go this way? This is too steep. I think we'll be fine. I want to see if we can pick up a Cairo crystal. Can we still pick these up? Oh, we can. See, I feel like he changed the buttons on us. I think he changed the buttons on us. I feel like the buttons were it was square, not triangle. Either way, it's fine. I gotta get used to it. Maybe this was not the right idea, because now we gotta go that way. No, oh, we're still going that way. Okay, we got a ladder. Oh, let's see. Oh, the weapons tool menu. Use this menu to quickly switch between weapons and tools. Select a category with R and use L1 and R1 to cycle through options. Okay, that's different for sure. See. When do the zombies arrive? I don't know if there'll be any zombies in this one. We shall see. Okay, we have 2 ladders? Oh, we have a ladder, climbing anchor. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff actually. We don't have any guns. We have a blood bag. And we have a strand. Urinating. And a strand. Okay. It works on anti-mech and anti-human. Yeah, see, it used to be square. Now I'm gonna be all messed up because I thought it would be square. Okay, let's go. Now that we're down on the bottom, it should be a lot easier to move. Hopefully. Cryptobites. Eating the cryptobites restores Sam's blood levels. To eat the cryptobite that's in your possession, hold that button and go to the tools. Yeah, sorry, Megan. There's no zombies. There's something kind of like Ghost. Oh, it's raining.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Oh, that's bad news. Obviously. I'm assuming rain still means that it's timefall. Or is it like mainly just BTs? Yeah, there's something in the game called BTs, which are like not necessarily ghosts, but kind of like other dimensional beings that try to pull us into their dimension. Where are we going? Oh, we're going the wrong way. We need to go that way. Chill. Chill, Sam. Slippery. How do I get out of here? We're going up. We gotta go back up. Yeah, they changed the buttons around. Okay. Okay, we're going all the way over there. Okay, we got a long trek. I'm trying to still figure out the best way. I think the best way is to stay up here. We're gonna stay on the ridge. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stay on the ridge. I think it'll be easier that way. Yeah, with the rain, we may run into BTs, I'm assuming. I wonder, like, okay, there's a cloud above us. I was like, it's kind of... There's not a lot of clouds for it to be raining like this. More packages. What are we... Okay, we're not going all the way there. We're going that way. Oh, is this too... Uh-oh. Are we gonna run into tornadoes now? Now it's strong winds. Now we have strong winds. Well, we ran into strong winds last game. I like how it's like actually on like the screen. Let's see, how's that messing with it? It still says we got a okay connection. And we're gonna we're literally getting blown around. Is it gonna... Are we gonna have a tornado? So, does this mean the rain's not timefall? Okay, where are we going? I best case to go down this way. We get out of the wind. Okay, chill, Sam. Drop. Okay, we didn't die. Oh, that's kind of a drop. I kind of didn't expect that to happen. You just slide off of it. There, we did it. Okay, well, now we're outside of the wind. Sam is out in the elements again. I know, he's always just dealing with all the wind, earthquakes, the rain. I don't think this is Timefall though, so maybe that's a good thing. Oh god. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to use a ladder for the water. You don't have to, but I think it's the smartest play. Alright, let's see if I can figure out this new system. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll equip the ladder. That's fine. Right there. Perfect. We've made our first structure. Look at that. Build your first structure. Okay. Oh god, what was that? Oh, okay. It sounded weird. I don't think Lou likes the rain.
There, we made it.
Did we? Made what? Oh, we can sprint now? We're almost there. 120 meters. That was minus 61 by Woodkid. Okay, so that's... I've been seeing that the main artist for the music was Woodkid, and I've never heard of Woodkid, so I was very interested to listen to... I think, yeah, I believe it's his music in this. Alright, Sam's in control now. Oh, see, it looks like... That looks like it's Timefall-esque. Yeah, see? Uh-oh. What's up, Mr. BT? Blue's like, what's up? Oh, really? What? Oh, it's fake. Wait, what? I don't know if I know what just happened. It wasn't real? Oh, it's a hologram. The BTs are a hologram. So is the rain. It's a good song. Sam's cooking.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. That was nom-noms.
Just us and Lou.
Come on, open up.
Yeah, it's a good song.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's just fragile. What the hell? Is it? Yeah. Yeah. I think if you hologram the whale, people are gonna be suspicious of why there's one whale in that whole thing. Oh, is that who it is? The singer is Bert? Maybe I should remove the... I added the who says the words, and I don't think I actually need that. You woke up the baby. There you go. No, none of them? Oh, or a gun. That works too.
Who's there?
What do you think? It's the only person that carries an umbrella. That looks like that.
Who are you?
Really?
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Cause I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
That's an intro right there. Like how? Why does Lou got a heart on his elbow? Birthmark?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Porpoise?
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are
Yeah, we do.
behind me.
We definitely know who that
It
is.
left me with some kind of syndrome.
Jump shock?
They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Uh-oh. You want something. Hello,
Business,
Time Pop
huh?
Porter.
I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Plushy crypto
A lot
bite?
of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
Huh.
And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
Oh, God. It's only been 11 months.
Who's handling distribution now? A Pass for 1000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
Oh, wow. So we're back to bots.
And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
So now we're going to Mexico?
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you.
Do you guys have anybody else?
So, what do you say?
He's just trying to live alone with his child. Oh, whoa. Now there's dialogue changes? Like, oh. I thought I could...
Mexico has no shortage of beached things.
Oh, okay. I gotta... that's new.
Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar.
Okay.
Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being,
Okay.
they'll trigger a void out,
So just like...
destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion.
Just like the first one.
Several Mexican
giant
cities
hand.
were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Okay. So that were other BTs out there. The next one, what do we think? Why me? What's the state of the environment? Let's go. What's the state of the environment? We know why me, but we'll check it out. Mexico? Yeah, I don't know.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well.
Just nothing but timefall storms.
And, as you can imagine,
Oh, hey, Paul.
everything in their path is
Welcome from
subject
Germany.
to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
That's great. So what we just dealt with is earthquakes here, or we like got exposed to it. Okay, we'll go why me, even though we know why. Well, I think we know why.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico.
Oh.
I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important.
Lou's like,
Very
look, Deadman.
important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
More secrets. Any other reasons?
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way.
Uh-oh.
And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Yep. That's only because of our blood. Oh, now we get to ask a question? Can I ask you something?
I guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They
You
just
sure?
want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people.
Let's hope.
Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges,
Yeah, thanks for joining, Paul.
A private organization.
I appreciate, of course, all the comments on Oblivion.
To employ the services
I'm not sure if
freelancer
Death Stranding is one of your games, but hopefully.
So please, Sam.
But thanks for joining the stream.
Won't you help us out?
I won't. I can't. I don't think I can not say no, right? Like, what happens if I say no? Like, they just ask again? Like, I don't know. Like, does the game end if I say no? I won't do it. Okay, game over. I don't know. It seems like we have to say yes. At least that's what I think. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm assuming we have to. So, we're gonna go down.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Do I have a choice? I know you gave me one, but I don't know. Say yes. Yeah, I know I should. We did, but you know.
Lou, though?
What about Lou?
It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
To Mexico? How long is that
We're
going to
inside
take?
the network. There's a child care app I can use.
Thumbs up with her secondary hand.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
He'll be back or I'll be back?
Link up the region as you head south. And come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Hopefully we don't have any more pizzas to deliver. Well, maybe. It did say Troy Baker's in it, which obviously means Higgs is in it. So we know Higgs loves his pizza. Also, this doesn't even look like it's a video game. It does, but you know what I mean. Episode 1, Sam. Yeah, I figured, Paul. I know you're a big fan of the Oblivion. That since I know you have all the you have all the knowledge with that. So yeah, I was wondering if Death Stranding would be your thing. But the game looks great. Just came out today. At least for me. I think it depends on where you're located on when it got dropped, but
Go on.
oh, now we don't need
Slide it on your thumb.
we don't need handcuffs. We just need thumb cuffs. Thumb ring.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Activate ring. Now we're connected.
Access your ring terminal to
Whoa.
view the map. From here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge.
Okay.
Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection.
Never is.
You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online.
Okay.
Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte.
C1.
Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico.
Ooh.
With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation.
Okay.
Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
I thought the menu is open. Ring menu.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
Cargo management. Alright, we got cargo capacity, we got weight. Orders. We gotta go to C1. Nudo del Norte. Social Strand Service. That's the number of likes we get. Welcome to SSS. Sam status. Oh, whoa, we have different stats now. We have physical, combat level. So we have stats. Corpus. This is basically our data, kind of like how we had the interviews, I'm assuming. But we'll do what she says first.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Yes. So, the chiral network gateway, which is something that we're used to because of the first one. Let's see. A device used for expanding chiral network coverage. It allows for stable and instant mass data transfer beyond the boundaries of the UCA. Since it contains chiral matter, like the Cupid, it can only be carried by doomed sufferers. Sounds fantastic.
We've given you some additional equipment.
I have a gun right off the bat.
It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them.
Oh, okay.
So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Automatic rifle, suitable for close and mid-range engagements, armed with MP bullets, effective against any target. The rifle also comes equipped with a light and has two modes: full semi-fire and full auto. Semi-auto and full auto. I did hear that the game is more combat-centric. I like how it shows our backpack. So like it actually has like over there, right there, which I'm in the way. So maybe I shouldn't be right there, but over here. It has the backpack with the orders in. Like, so that's large, that's medium, small, small, and small. So obviously I'm assuming if I put it in the backpack, we'll be able to see. Oh, that also shows us our weight capacity. Okay, so we're at 14%. And then, oh, okay, I thought it would show it as with where it goes when it goes in. But it does not. Okay. So medium handgun. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Wait, this is actually different. Oh, it's a maze handgun. So it's like our the maze rifle that we had. Handgun that electrocutes close range targets. The trigger must be held down to build up an electrical charge before firing. It produces no noise when firing, making it well suited for covert operations where silent takedowns are necessary. Can be stored in the maze holster. We have a gun holster. Place in the holster. Oh, we do have a gun holster. That's cool. Okay, put in the gun holster. We have blood bags, which we know about, filled with our blood. And I'm assuming we have a blood pouch. Yes, love it. We got a ladder, which just goes... We can put on the tool rack, but we'll just put it... Put it on the suit? No. We'll put it in the backpack. We'll put the rifle on the tool rack.
Return
show that we
to the
mean
menu
business.
when everything looks good to go.
Return to the menu. Okay. There's no like... Oh, I guess I can auto arrange. Let's see what happens when I auto arrange. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the... Quarter boots. I don't like the ladder on my shoulder. There we go. Examine gear? What does that mean? Oh. This is what we have on us. The strand, the Odra deck, Chiral contaminator, the tool rack, ammo. Oh, we have an ammo container? Okay. And then the holster. Grenade pouch. Where's the grenade pouch? Oh, on our pants. Boot clip. Makes sense. And utility pouch. Alright.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map.
Okay.
See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
Well, it looks like
There
we
are
have to
bandits
cross
in the
death.
area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think
Bandits?
about what route you might take from your current location.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a better place for my face. Plotting delivery routes. Hold square to start to draw a route. Try drawing a route all the way to your destination. Hold place. No, hold square. Remove marker.
Commencing route creation.
What? Warning, deep water. So wouldn't we just like go this way?
When you
And then-
plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them.
Here, I'm gonna move my face
How
on the
you
other
get
side.
to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
There. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, I'm assuming we don't want to go the water because we have to cross the water. Oh gosh, you see that? So yeah, we got a lot more controllability now with the map, which I kind of like. It's actually kind of pretty sick. So we're gonna have to cross down. So I'm assuming the best way down is. I'm assuming we have to go this way, right? I guess we could maybe go around that way. Oh, it does say like falling, so probably like there. Warning on hostiles. Well, technically, we don't have to do this. It's just like going through them. And remove that. Could go like this. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna go through them. And then yeah, we go this way. Point of interest. Border bridge. A large bridge. Yeah, the map is awesome. Large bridge that spans the old border. It was the only means of crossing the frontier river without wading through the water.
Once you're
Bandits
satisfied with your route, go ahead and close the ring terminal.
Bandits have known to attack travelers on the bridge, and it now sits littered with abandoned cars. Okay. And then we gotta go through this place. Oh, I should have actually marked the point of interest. And then yeah, it's just like something like this. We'll just do that. Okay, deep water. Well, we're gonna run into deep water.
Delivery route finalized.
Wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh no! Remove. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this point, again, we'll figure it out. I usually, based on the last one, I don't really like American delivery routes, but I think it's a lot better now with the map, because we can actually see what we're gonna run into, like, so we probably could have plotted it out a little bit better now that we can actually control everything that we're gonna run into. The only thing is when we get across the bridge, we'll probably have to go this way, and then we're gonna have to cross the river, but I don't know the best way to cross it. So once we get across to A7, we'll probably check it out. But I want to see what we got. So we got the orders, first location, that's fine. Wait, what did the rest of it say? Equipment required or provided, okay. Search, nope. Social services, a first glimpse of SSS. Read an SSS post. Social strand service. Using the SSS, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world. Look back on the likes you've given to and received from porters in other worlds, and enjoy the screenshots you've captured in photo mode. Okay, APAC. So Asian Pacific, right? APAC, is that what that stands for? Oh look, we got photos. We didn't take these, but they were taken. This is us, bridge links. The bridge link tab in the SSS menu allows you to view various play statistics and look back on the likes you've given to and received from other porters from a former strand contract with those you have more dealings with to deepen the bond and increase your connection level. Perfect. Okay. Sam's stats. Let's check this out. Sam's stats view Sam's delivery, combat, and stealth stats. Oh, there's a stealth stat? Higher stat indicate greater proficiencies. Yeah, see, this is what I thought. Like, there's more focus, not focus, but yeah, kind of focus on combat, like stealth and everything. So, carry capacity, endurance. I like how it's just running with this math out. Knock, KO resistance. We'll leave all this stuff. We'll read all this in a little bit longer. Strand skills. That's the stealth skills in a way. Mastery combat, handgun. Oh, handguns, and then assault. And then we have some locked ones. So, well, again, we'll check that out a little bit more once we get through it, probably tomorrow. All right. The corpus. In the corpus, you can review the story so far, examine terminology, check the controls, and browse gameplay. Tips. The corpus is divided into various tabs: story, databank, and tips and controls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Norman Reedus, for sure. Walking Dead. Oh, is he? He's in Blade 2? I'm gonna have to go back and watch Blade 2. I just watched him in Ballerina. But obviously, yeah, Walking Dead is his big one. So that's databank. Tips, controls, bringing the research online, off the grid. So these are the things that we have to, like, we don't have to read about because we've already, like, done them, but this is the story so far. Sam, obviously we know most of these things. BTs, porters, bandits are new. Hostile groups, but we just talked about them. The ring terminal is the handcuffs. Chiral printers, crypto bytes, gateway, porter suits. Jeez. We might actually have to read some of these. Jump. The syndrome caused by performing repeated jumps to the beach. Gatequakes. Okay. And then the system, which I can't do. What can I do? Okay, I think we're good. Well, let's get walking. So we're probably close to the border. So what do you think we're at? California?
Latest model Cupid.
Oh,
Just completed.
looks like USB sticks.
Decided to put a hold on network
Old ones.
expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico.
Oh, really?
But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Okay.
Hungry?
Nah.
Nah. Lou wants it. Does Lou even have
Baby
teeth?
food for you.
Nothing but crypto bites for the baby.
Let you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone.
It was Scud. I haven't seen Blade 2 in a minute.
Break my kid.
I'm gonna have to check it out. That's funny. I didn't even realize. He's also in the... What's the movie with the two brothers?
Now who wants to eat?
Gosh, I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, it's the two brothers and, like, they're like saints. The Saints... I was gonna say Saints Row, but that's a game. Saints something. And we now know what the inside of a shelter looks like, because we were just inside of it. Not like Higgs shelter. Higgs shelter was weird. Alright, now we got rain. Extend the chiral network. There's our line. Checking your distances. Press and hold. So it's actually closer than when we walked to our structure from over there. I like how it's like up top. KO resistance went to level 2. Okay, let's see. We got shades. The fieldware menu. Fieldware is categorized by where it is equipped and can be switched out quickly from this menu. Select a category. Cycle with R1 and L1. We got boots. We got the... Oh, there's a light. Okay. I like those. Sure. Let's see. What do we think? Like it? Like it? Do we want the hat? Why me? Does he have the hat on currently? Oh, he does now. Can he wear it with the... Can he wear it with that? We'll not wear it for now. Okay, what's this? Cargo management. Oh, we got a cargo management from here. Some cargo-related actions can be performed quickly from this menu. This is actually perfect. I've been wanting this for the first game. The Boondock Saints. Yeah, that's the move. That's it. See, I can't put my face here either because that's totally out of place. Yeah, the Boondock Saints. I'll go over here and we'll see. I'll have to probably move it later, but I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, the Boondock Saints. I like the movie. I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that too. Okay, so that's quick cargo management. Auto arrange, so we can quickly auto arrange. We can offload everything and then, or just offload the backpack. Okay. And this is how we give signs. Sign menu. You can use this to browse signs for the category. Okay. Yep. You got this. What's that? Rock, paper, scissors? Well, that's cool. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. And then we have our weapons. Let's take a look. They got a suppressor? No.
I held a gun.
Oh yeah, it is.
Right, let's get this done.
MP bullets. Can it change? No, we can't change the... We can't change the weapon, the ammo. It's just MP bullets no matter what. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we got sun. Okay, that gets rid of it. Okay, I like it. That's cool. And then we have a strand. We have the canteen. Grenades, which we don't have anything right now. And ladders, alright. Okay. I think we're good. We'll probably... It's late for me. I know it's early for you, Paul, and Al. But it's late for me, so I probably only got... maybe 15 more minutes before I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, it's late. I need to get to bed. I got work tomorrow. But I wanted to get this going, so we get at least the intro completed. I like how he's literally got to put the thumb up to check it. All right. So I'm gonna change one thing in the options. I don't want it to say the speaker's names, so we'll change that. Other than that, can I change prioritize quality? Prioritize performance. Prioritize performance always, right? Yeah. So we wanted to prioritize frame rate over quality, right? It's usually how it should be best. Okay. Oh. I had to change. I wonder if the vehicles are... I hope, man. I was trying to play the first one again before this just to keep up my knowledge of it, and I was losing my mind on the vehicles. They were driving me insane on like just how it works. Okay, so that's how you slide. Oh, okay, so we still... Okay, that's not... We usually punch with that? So that's jump. That's punch. This is slide. That's that. That's... So this... Both of these do this. Still grab. That's crouch. Still jump. This is pick up. Yeah, so hopefully the vehicles are easier to drive. I want to know what kind of vehicles we have in this one, though. Oh, look, we have something. Long meals. See, I'm pressing square already. Oh, look. That looks cool. Looks like a nose. Oh, is this the river? This is the river that we were told about. How deep is it? Oh, not bad. We can cross that. Yeah, it's 7:20 a.m. Oh, okay. Well, I definitely appreciate it, Paul. Yeah, for me it is 10 p.m. So I have to get ready to go to sleep and then head to work myself. We'll pick this up since we gotta go there. Lost cargo. Sometimes cargo will become lost en route to its destination. You will receive likes by picking this cargo up and taking it to said destination. Yeah, that's early, Paul. I really appreciate you jumping on and checking it out and saying what's up. There's some more headache pills. We'll probably go over there. Let's see the map. So yeah, we don't want to go this way because, oh, I guess that's not a great way to get down. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll cross again. We'll go pick up the headache meds. Can we cross this without falling? Yep. Uh-oh. We got a dust storm? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's moving in quick. Now we have dust storms. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, Paul. I appreciate it. Good luck at work today, man. Let's see. Yeah, you're up extremely early, Al. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you head back to sleep instead of work. Nope. I was checking out the chat instead. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, before we go into bad guy territory, and before we go into the storm, we'll leave it right here. Oh, look, he's gonna do it. He's gonna leave it here ourselves. Before we leave. Yeah, the desert. The desert looks awesome. I'm assuming this is, where do we think? Southern California? Arizona? New Mexico, maybe? Yeah, the desert with the freaking, the storm cloud coming in.
We're in enemy territory now.
Oh, wait, we can mark enemies? Oh my gosh, okay. L1 hold, and then I can mark them? Is that it? Front. This is straight up Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, okay. It stays zoomed in. We got anybody else? Is this not Metal Gear Solid 5? Here comes the dust storm. Okay. Before the dust storm gets crazy, we're gonna save. And then... Oh, wait, I can't save? Oh, there's been detected nearby? Okay, well, we'll have to probably just pick it back up. Might have to leave and then come back. But anyways, we'll take a break because obviously I need to get ready for sleep. And then I don't want to get going with this. And I'll pause it because I don't want you guys to miss the dust storm. So yeah, we'll take a break here. So sorry. Yeah, that's what I thought. It definitely looks like it's like Southern California area. Yeah, thank you both. Thank you all. I don't know who else is on, but thank you all for your joining the live stream and the comments, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you all for those that are watching this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.